High up in the hills of Pasir Panjang Road lies Haw Par Villa, a shell of its former glory, a park in Singapore now long forgotten. A fabled park built by the Orr brothers in 1937, famous for their tiger balm medical ointments. It became a prominent icon in Singapore in the 1970s. Entry was free, welcoming many visitors, especially during the holidays for family trips and school excursions. However, in recent years, Haw Par Villa has been spiraling downwards. But despite these rough times, its last artisan, Mr Teo, stands by it, as he has for the past 69 years.
13歲就做起了嘛，你就定對咯，對惡咯，對叫你橋地街，你就橋地街；叫你橋地街，你就橋地街啦。你叫你做地街，你就做地街咯。依個圖書是安尼解啦。
As the sculptures deteriorate over time under the harsh elements, they require constant maintenance. Rain or shine, regardless, Mr Teo tirelessly sees to the restoration of the sculptures.
Là就從我一街啦，一街換一個落來，唔是正我從我一街行咯。一街那做假事嘛就了咯，唔是小聲咯。間那會上嘛80幾歲了嚟，嘛是安尼，咁做假會上光嘢嚟就是安尼咯。
For 3 generations, the Teo family have been working for the Orr brothers out of respect and gratitude. Today, Haw Par Villa may be forgotten, but it still holds plenty of memories for many visitors, especially Mr Teo's children and grandchildren who spent their childhood growing up there.
我從好幾時咧，讀冊轉來就是攏到這個抽少啲啊，個到一個大粗線嗰啲大粗線正好嘛，一大粗是攏當少嘅嘛，大概都個正靚嘛，大概都個啲係是無好嘅啦。呢種就是無好嘅嘢，無人巧就是無好嘅嘢攏做，身價差不多7點話就落來咯，落去來食咯。
The other fun moment is actually the Mid-Autumn Festival. It's because our families is not really very rich to buy those that are available in the market. So what we do is we challenge among our cousins, and we say that we will actually in the darkness night that walked up to Haw Par Villa and walk back will be the one winning. But of course no prize, it's just a challenge of our guts.
Most of the time I play there and I will tour around Haw Par Villa. My grandpa will bring me around. Then what I can remember most is the water slide, which the best part is that I got unlimited rides because my grandpa was working there and we can play like countless of time.
Mr Teo's grandchildren were the last generation of the family to spend their childhood in Haw Par Villa. Their family remains close-knit due to the memories they have shared, even though they are living apart now.
Recently our family decided to go back there in fact the reason also because my great-grand-niece and nephew haven't been back then, so we actually decided to go back there. My dad could actually explain some of the stories, and we took a couple of family pictures. And that moment we also decided that we should bring our extended family, that includes my auntie and uncle, to go back there and take a bigger family pictures. So you can see from the back there were a couple of pictures taken to rekindle our memories and our childhood memories also.
Yeah. I remember my parents tell me about how they actually pak tor get together. So they were telling me that they actually tour around Haw Par Villa, cycle around Haw Par Villa, It's like a love park for them. Then you know how they do bonding together over at Haw Par Villa. So actually, yeah, it create a love spark in Haw Par Villa, I would say.
Haw Par Villa is a one-of-a-kind, as it incorporates dioramas and sculptures that educate visitors on the morals and values derived from Chinese folklore. One of the most renowned dioramas is the 10 Courts of Hell. In the past, walking through the cave was considered a rite of passage for many children of different backgrounds. What better way to enlighten children than to expose them to the depictions of retribution up close? If they were unfilial to their elders, they would be crushed by a boulder. If they cheated during an examination, their hearts would be ripped out. If any crime or evil deed was committed, they would be thrown into a fiery volcano. Aside from Chinese folklore, Haw Par Villa also features odd sculptures brimming with quirkiness. Visitors will often take photographs with the sculptures to reminisce about the enjoyable times they had.
有啦，人家照过翕相就袂歹了嘛。家照人翕相，伊拢叫袂晓就甲拼就煮去了，煮伊来半条铁，红煮伊条铁，毋是同样条铁咯。啊，你若做甲高就爱卡掉了，个就挖来补嘛。
With age catching up, Mr. Teo is no longer able to cope with the demands of maintaining the elevated sculptures or the physically intense labor involved.
我前两天买到差不多差不多我会写，差不多我是该打我咪做了啦。我是平常我会写到了，我就老了，讲是靠无什么力了，无什么解，干那白卡讲我无平了，我该打我咪做，打我咪做就叫找人咯。了无平我无你叫个一家甲我斗嘛物件啦，斗捡物件我就有平。了伊无你就是无你请个一家来啦，伊请有2、3年了啦，3年出了啦。
As Mr. Teo awaits retirement, he seeks someone willing to endure the hardships, eventually succeeding him. Ever since 2011, Chen Jinglong from the Fujian province of China decided to study under the wings of Mr. Teo as his apprentice.
游客过来看哦，看到很高兴，又照相，又给你竖大拇指，我们也感觉到很自豪，说哦，人家游得这么好看哦。然后他看了很高兴，也给我们赞赏。我们看到他看这么高兴，一直拍照，我们也感觉很自豪。
我就常常安尼甲教，常安尼甲打。我讲你后生是爱做。伊当讲人，毋知是真是爱做，莫做，咱嘛毋知。咱打你甲安尼打，你若是爱做，甲我平样，当拢记下做甲老，对毋对？即个工课是做袂了个嘛。我甲伊讲，即个工课是做袂了，会使做甲老啦。
如果能够继续做，当然会再继续做了，因为我。要走的话，我在2年或者1年不到我就走掉。现在都做了5年了，功夫也学得可以，也不算说很好，就是说学到这边，如果再走就半途而废嘛。就是说也许吧，我因为我是福建来的，不是本地的，如果能够常住，那也是最好的，能够住下来了，因为。感觉到这个工作对我也是有兴趣做这份工作了。
The number of visitors to Haw Par Villa the past few years has been nothing compared to the numbers in the 1970s and 80s, when millions visited Haw Par Villa annually. With the amount of visitors dwindling each year, a closure was speculated amongst Singaporeans.
My sincere hope, and not just me, my families and my extended families, hope that it won't close down. not just a strong feeling that it brings across to my family, but this place has brought many generations a strong value. And I sincerely hope that it won't close down for sure. And I hope that you have more visitors, especially the younger generation, will continue to visit the place.
这个虎豹别墅关掉了以后，也是很伤心啦，因为在这边工作也没了，然后就说这边的雕刻如果没有继续下去哦，觉得很可惜啦。
你无当会过十个啦，你一个好包都无当会过十个，但你是总政，这是政府的关系了，这人就唔知啦。啊，有个人来这种人谈，你搞好包唔知啊拆掉，哦，大家嘛来问我，你转呢久你会知影无？你打是安尼打我也无听讲去打啦，以后就叫我攞油啦。
It is now the year 2016. The world's one and only Chinese mythological park in Singapore, Haw Par Villa, has withstood the test of time for 79 years. As the generations change, will Haw Par Villa eventually regain its reputation and fame once more? Or will we see it live its final years to come?